Hey you guys, welcome to this Bork guide. One of my friends requested me to make this. It's actually this guy that I'm talking to right now. Um, Basically, what I do is I have my gear based around magic defense. As you can see, it's almost at 100. Not quite, but then I also have a good strength bonus. You can't really see it with my chat on, but if we take it off, my strength is 113 and my prayer is 6, which is not too bad. And now if I wanted to do anything else, I could add in like a Varex helm. But basically, the only time that I would suggest not going for magic defense bonus is if you're going to be using something around the lines of Bandos or better, because Bork will hit a lot higher than the magic will hit. And so I would recommend you pray melee and do this. And what I always do is I bring my spec weapon, 2 prayer potions, and about 10 monkfish. I'm going to bring a few extra just because this is a video and nobody wants to get KO'd on a video. And now, basically, you should bring your Ring of Wealth all the time, just because it always gives you good bonuses. Like, it gives you good drops, I mean. Like, you get, instead of getting like 5 crimsons from Bork, you get like 15. Or no, like 10, I mean. But then if you have the Varrock Armor 4, you get 15. I believe it's 15. But anyways, you get even more charm drops when you get the Varrock Armor 4. And then basically what happens is once Bork is on right around 3/4 health, you will summon his minions. In just 1 second, I'm going to get the charger for my laptop. But I'm going to keep talking while I do this. Once Bork is on right around 3/4 health, he will summon his minions, and if you want to, you can kill his minions for extra gold charms and extra green charms. They only drop 1 charm each, so I don't find it worth it. If I wanted to go for golds or greens, then I would be doing some other method other than Bork. Bork is mainly for crimsons and blues. But if you have 57 summoning or higher, you'll basically be getting a free 2.5k XP from Bork per day. Just because, oh, are my RuneScape sounds on? 1 sec, but basically if you make Spirit Grox, you will get a free like 2.5k XP just from the blues per day. And now as for where you go, in those first 2 rooms you saw I just went to the northwest corner. I just clicked on my minimap to the northwest and then went through the northwest portal. You always go through the one on the absolute most northwest for the first 2. And once you get to the Zamorak Mages, it's the northeast. And then what I like to do is if I need to, I will rest in the Dust Devil place. And if you don't have over 80 life points, or I mean 80 hit points level, then I recommend you bring an anti-dragon shield. But if you do, then you'll be able to tank it pretty easily. And then what we're going to do is when we go through this portal, this is where it kind of gets tricky. You're going to be teleported to that portal there, and you're going to run to the southwest portal right here. So I'm going to do that real quickly, and then once you go through this southwest portal, you will be teleported to some bronze dragons that do have distance fire, so you need to be careful not to get hit by their fire, because their fire will hit you pretty high. I got lucky and that one only hit me for a 1. But then once you're in the Earth Warriors room, I don't believe that these things are aggressive. No, they're not. So you could rest up here too if you want to, but then go through this portal on the absolute northwest. You'll be in a Dagonoth's room. These Dagonoths are aggressive, so just make it to the portal right next to it as fast as you can. I recommend you have your quick prayer set to pray melee and piety if you have it, but I don't typically use piety unless I need the extra defense. Like if I'm getting absolutely torn by the mage, then I will use piety just because it gives extra defense. But like I said earlier, I'm not going to kill the minis in this guide just because I don't do this for golds or blues, but basically you want to have pray melee on by the time that you get up to Bork. You want to spec him, and then you see that mage over there. He attacks like every 15 seconds, so it's not a huge deal. And what? Oh yeah, okay. I thought I was praying mage for some reason, but no. But basically, you're gonna just pray pot up when you need to, eat when you need to, and besides that, it's a pretty self-explanatory fight. You can bring a superset if you have one, but I don't have one in the bank at the moment, and I don't really pot up for just about anything. Like, I only pot up for bosses, but basically, that's really the main idea behind this. And for any of you who are wondering for my update, I'm going to have 67 summoning pretty soon, because basically I'm going to get 66 off my crimsons, which I'm getting here. These should be my last few crimsons. If not, then I'm only going to need like 5 more. And I have a Water Fiend Slayer task, so... And then basically, besides that, you also just want to try and stay above like 200 LP. But basically, once I get 66 summoning, I'm going to use all my golds on Barker Toads, and then that'll get me to 67 for the War Tortoise, which is what I've been going for a little while now. And so, basically, Bork will be a lot easier at higher levels. As you can see, I'm hardly hitting. So I'm just going to turn on Piety to make this a little bit quicker of a kill. Don't really feel like waiting too long. But you can see he's at about 3/4 of his health, and you get a little cutscene where he says, "Come to my age, brothers," and he summons his little minions, which are Orc Legions. They're only level 70. And as for their attack styles, they will range you if they're at a distance and if they cannot get close to you. Like that pack of them over there will be doing ranged attacks on me. I wonder if they're going to hit me so that I could show you. But basically, if they do hit me, you'll see a little ranged flat come up. And actually, I'm just going to kill one of them to show you that they do drop charms. They always drop either green or gold charms, as far as I'm aware. And you see I just got hit with 3 range hits. They're not too powerful, so I wouldn't worry about them too much. But basically, these things just drop extra charms. That time it dropped a Crimson Charm, which is actually really rare. I don't think I've had that before. But I'm just going to kill these right now to show you guys what they drop. But basically, I don't typically kill them, but I'm only killing them for the purpose of this guide. You can see there's a gold charm. I usually get gold charms if I kill them. And actually, my prayer and my food and my health is running kind of low, so I gotta eat up. But besides that, there's really nothing to killing Bork. You know, you'll kill him pretty quickly and pretty easily. And then, besides just his charm drops, he also usually drops like 1 to 2 of every kind of uncut gem besides Sapphire. So you'll get like an emerald, 2 rubies, and a diamond, I think it is. And then also like 1k coins-ish. I don't know the exact amount of coins that you get. But then when you kill him, you get this little cutscene that says, "Congratulations, you have slain Bork." And I will make a guide on this if you have not killed Bork ever before, because you will need to do a little mini quest. You can, if you want to, look up a guide on that before I finish making my guide. It's look up on YouTube The Hunt for Sarok. I forgot how to spell his name, but it's the guy from the quest that you have to do what lies below. It's the guy from that quest, so you should remember how to spell his name. If not, then just kind of guesstimate. But you could see a few emeralds, few rubies, and a diamond, along with 5 blues and 10 crimsons, which is what I go here for. And then if I turn my game chat onto all, you'll see that it did put about 1k in my coin pouch. We have 2.8k actually, but it was basically, I like doing this for the Crimson Charms. You get 10 per day, like I said, and with my Mad Necklace, I'm actually getting 5k summoning XP per day with my blues alone, and then like however much more I get from the Crimsons, which is pretty good. So, you know, it's always nice to do this every day. I just do it as often as I remember to. I haven't done it in actually like a week now, but that was just the first time that I've kind of thought of it when my friend asked me to make a guide on it, so I did, and there it is. So good luck killing Bork, and I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, and I'm just going to mention one more thing. When you kill, or if you cannot kill Bork and you teleport out early, make sure you have like a teleport tablet or something before you kill him, if you've never killed him before. And then if you don't think that you'll be able to kill him, you could just teleport out and you could come back later that day. You don't need to wait for the next day. But this resets every 24 hours. So tomorrow when mine resets, I'll do a little guide on the, or no, not tomorrow, because I'm going to be camping tomorrow. So probably on Thursday, I'm going to do a little mini guide on the quest Hunt for Sarok. Or, I mean, mini quest Hunt for Sarok. So I will see you guys then, and peace out.